Hello, my friends. One of the things that I have spoken with you about is blueprinting, but I want to be clear about what it is because it does not mean delineating, commanding, or dictating your reality. If you think that that's what you do, it isn't working, is it? No, blueprinting is different. Blueprinting has everything to do with being an astronomer. Do you know what it's like to be an astronomer? Well, I don't want you to think that blueprinting is about figuring things out the way an astronomer does. An astronomer chases the stars that they cannot touch. They can see sometimes. They cannot reach. They chart, but stars are something that might already be gone, even though you see it, right? Stars give off light, but they are so far away, they might already not be there, even though you see it. So, like energy, like your desires, blueprinting has to do with working with nothing. Nothing you can touch, nothing you can feel, nothing you can measure, nothing you can think about in the analytical, I'm going to figure it out kind of way. You can use the stars. You know, sailors used to use these stars to chart their course, to guide them and give them direction. That is a good way of describing blueprinting. You want to chart your desires and have them guide you and give you direction. When you are blueprinting, you should be saying things to yourself that sound something like, that is my, I'm going to use this Bati as an example. That is her puppy. That is my future breeder. Now, it is true she bought a puppy. That seems obvious, but let's say she just saw the species or the breed she wanted. That is, I am becoming more expanded, more able, and more savvy, so that I am feeling more confident to handle whatever is needed to take care of that. I am becoming more capable, and I'm going to breed. That person might buy my dogs, my babies in the future. That person might, that doctor might help me. Look at how the world revolves around me. I know what you're thinking. Oh my, how selfish. Absolutely. If you don't have the core of your being, if you don't have the center of your universal gravitational pull, what do you have? A balloon. Are you a balloon head? A balloon. Balloons are there to make other people happy. You buy balloons for a party, for people to look at. If the balloon has helium, it's going to go floating away, and it's going to go to those stars that you should be using to navigate and chart your course. But what are you going to live and manifest if you are that balloon? Nothing. You know what happens to a balloon when it gets high enough in the atmosphere, don't you? Pop. So, that's right. I want you to understand that if you are not the center of your universe, if you are not selfish, not self-centered in a negative way, where you tell your friends it's all about you, where you don't listen to your friends and you only talk about you. No. I am saying selfish, the center of your universe, so that when you are talking with the most important person in the world, which is me, that's your me, not me, me. I mean, this me is significant too, but your me. When you are talking to yourself, you are saying, that person's going to help me. That person is going to help me as I become more expanded, more empowered, more powerful. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Look at me go. Own your experience. Did I say tell the world how to behave? No. Did I say tell the world to be your slave? No. Did I say tell your dreams when to manifest and how, which size, which color, and which shape? No. The universe is bigger and smarter than you. So when you are that magnetic core, you will magnetize to you. You use the stars to chart your course. You take your course, you blueprint it, you go in the direction, and as you go in the direction, the universe is the one that brings the land that you come to. You do not tell the earth, when I get to this latitude and this longitude, I want you to put a palm tree on this end of the island. How does that work out for you, my friends? That's not your job. Your job is to blueprint. Your job is to stare at these skies and sense them energetically. If you can feel them resonate in your heart, that works too. Your job is to look up at them and say, what would those stars taste like? In other words, I'm going to be more confident. That is a flavor. I am going to expand. That is a flavor. I'm going to feel more like myself. That is a flavor. That is what it's like to taste those stars. That is the only dictating that you are to do about your core, yourself, yourself. Follow that, my friend. That is blueprinting, and you are going to find the stars are going to guide you as you blueprint them, as they guide you as you blueprint them. Yes, I'm giving you a paradox. They're going to both happen at the same time. A dance, if you will. And as you blueprint your way to your dreams, my friend.